Janome.
Hello, Kelley McKenzie here with Janome America. I'm going to show you how to change the needle on your new Quilt Maker Pro 20. The first thing I want to point out is that you need to always make sure you're buying the needle system 134. There are many different sizes and 3 different types of those needles, so you can pick those as you need them. I'm first going to just take the screwdriver that came with my machine, and I'm going to loosen the screw right here that holds my needle in place. And that needle will easily come out. When you get ready to put a new needle in, you're going to notice that the needle heads on these needles are round. There's no flat back. There is a slight dip in the back side of these needles, and on the front side of these needles there is a long ridge that you can actually take your fingernail and just ride it through it. And that's like the tunnel that the thread travels down before it gets to the eye of the needle when it's going through, when the thread is going through the machine. So I'm just going to take that needle and I'm going to make sure I'm pushing it all the way up. There is an access hole right over here on the left hand side of the needle bar where you can actually see your needle and make sure that you can see it. That's an access hole so that we're making sure our needle is all the way up. That is a beginner mistake that some people make, and they won't have their needle all the way up, and then when they go to start sewing, their needle hits something in the bobbin case area. So now I'm just going to use my hand and I'm going to hand tighten this needle, and then I will take my screwdriver and just give it a little bit of a tweak after I've done that. You will notice that the eye of the needle needs to be dead straight on. We call that position 6 o'clock. If you are ever having any thread skips where it's missing, where it's skipping stitches, you might want to turn the eye of the needle to 5:30. That's where you just barely tweak it just a little bit to the right. Or if you are getting thread breakage, you might want to change it to the position of 6:30. But typically we want you to always have it at the 6 o'clock position.